up YouTube? Rob the Black, stopping back in. I haven't been on in a while, kind of busy doing some things. But I have a subject I'd like to talk about today. Kind of bothers me a little bit. I did a part one on people that smell at the gym. I guess you can consider this part two, but not smelling at the gym, but more or less gym etiquette. What I mean by that is, I'm gonna throw a couple rules out there for some of you gym goers. Some of you guys know better, some of you guys don't. But let me highlight a few things that I've noticed that I deem that are wrong. I noticed this. Most of these things happen with guys that are more or less that are elderly. I won't say elderly, that are a generation above mine. I guess they're more comfortable with their sexuality. I'm comfortable with mine. But I did notice differences within the different generation lines. For example, when I go to get changed at the gym, if I have to change all the way out, I'll put a towel around myself, change out, change back in, and keep going. Or if I have to take a shower, I'll walk into the shower with my towel on. My generation. I'm 38 years old. Now, I know a friend of mine who always insisted that he was a decade older than me, or younger than me, and kept pushing that out there just to keep stomping on me, because I'm becoming an old man. But his generation are more, I guess, shy, if you will. And what I mean by that is completely opposite of what I would do. For example, they would go into a stall and get changed rather than change in front of everybody. They would try not to take a shower because they don't want to get caught out there taking a shower in front of everybody. Now I'm speaking about the regular gyms out there, civilian gyms. Military gyms, a little bit different. I can't say the same thing for that generation gap because we've all been through basic training or boot camp or how it may have been you. And we've had to shower with a group of guys. The biggest thing about that whole thing is it builds unity and kind of gets rid of that whole homophobic fear. But as I digress, enough about that. So the generation that's 20 years above me and going on, one thing I noticed, or a few things I noticed, these guys really don't give it, really don't care, have no care in the world. For example, I've seen many of these guys have no problem walking up and down, get changed, walking to the shower butt naked, which is fine. If you're more comfortable with yourself like that, which is fine, but it's not comfortable for everybody else. Which, okay, I guess I can accept that one. But then I actually seen a couple of older guys with a blow drying their balls. That's crazy. Sitting out there just blow drying, looking around. Hey, how you doing? Hey, like it's nothing. That's no bueno. But the couple things that I really did notice that kind of set me aback was that I've seen quite a few guys, especially this one guy in particular, this at a military gym and a civilian gym. Similar situations happen. And I'll speak on this one situation in particular. Two guys changing, group of there changing. Two of the older guys are butt naked. One guy's walking from the shower with a towel on his shoulder. One guy's walking to the shower, towel on the shoulder, naked. Joe sees John. He's like, "Hey, I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, what's going on?" So they had this dialogue, naked, stopped in the middle of the floor talking. Okay, fine. But you don't go up and give another dude daps and then give him a hug. Butt naked. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this is where I'm saying, gym etiquette number one, no hugging. Or really, no hugging when you're butt naked. No, gym etiquette number one. That's etiquette number one. Number two, if you have to talk to somebody and they're changing, talk to your locker. You look directly at them. If they're changing, you look away and talk to your locker. That's number two. Number three, try to wear a towel to try to be more discreet about your unmentionables. Number 4, and I seen this happen the other day. Me and my gym partner, like we're getting changed, and he's sitting on the bench. One guy came out the shower naked. Went to walk past him, butt naked. My buddy sitting on the edge of the bench. I seen this happen. He really didn't notice it. I couldn't warn him ahead of time. The guy goes to squeeze past him, and just about butt naked. Luckily, he wasn't facing the other way and dicked him, but butt naked, squeezed by and just barely grazed him with his backside. Butt naked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, how do you feel comfortable even doing that to another guy? Like, that's crazy. Another rule is, okay, if you have to, give fair warning if you have to walk past somebody if you're naked to get to your locker. The biggest rule I could say overall is give fair warning about everything. If you're gonna walk around naked, I can't even say that. Don't walk around naked. Nobody wants to see your unmentionables. You're mentioning them, and they're unmentionables. You know, but just want to give you guys my little rant. You know, on that. Hopefully, I'll be putting some more videos out there. But this is RTB. That's my boy Ray calls me RTB. I like that. Signing out. Peace.